Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Kyle and I'm the Angry Beard. Sorry I haven't posted anything in a little while. Past couple of weeks I've been dealing with what seems to be an absolute terrible head cold. Whether or not it's COVID, I have no idea. But so if I sound a little bit scratchy, I'm still dealing with remnants of it. But anyways, so let's pick up where we left off. Last video we killed Godric, the Grafted. There's his grace. We are actually going to come here to the gateside chamber, grace, because we're going to get up in here. We need to go to the divine tower so we can use his great rune. So okay, so this is not starting out good. I'm just gonna run up to this guy in the second platform. We're gonna attack him and take him out. Okay. Oh, God, how obnoxious. So we can take... This guy's going to try and shoot us, but we can just throw a firebomb at him. Solve that problem right quick. Okay... Call in a summon, give us a hand, makes our lives a little bit easier. This is by far the most annoying part of this whole area. It's just the archers. Oh, and then another thing, before we continue on, I would highly recommend you allocate your points if you haven't done it already. I got endurance up to 20, and then I think I had one left over, and I just put it into faith. So, yeah. We don't need to go past them. You can kill them if you want. I'm not going to worry about it. But there is a giant cat thing here that we need to kill. And it's not fun to fight. Well, it's not hard to fight, actually. It's really not that bad. There it is. I mean, you got your summon. It'll pull aggro off for you, so... Bam! There we go. Get a couple things. Alright. Now we're going to go through here. And there is a grace. We'll just rest at this grace real fast. I don't think there's any enemies up here. I'm pretty sure there's not, but I could be wrong. I'm probably wrong. There probably are enemies up here, but... Oh yeah, there's definitely enemies up here. So, like, if you don't want to fight these guys, you don't have to. Just avoid them. It's not like they're very difficult to avoid anyways. The worst one you gotta watch out for is that guy. But there we go. Okay. Yeah, they're not really that bad to deal with. They're just more annoying than anything else. And this dude, you can just... Never mind. You can see his arrow and you can avoid him. It's not that bad, but apparently I cannot do that. Yay. Alright. Anyways, now we're going to take the sending gate right here. Once we get Godric's Great Rune activated, it'll be all the more easier. What are they called? The Rune Arcs, actually. I don't even know where I'm going. These. You can use those to activate the Great Runes and get their effects. So if you've been seeing them, or, you know, if you picked up an extra one that maybe I missed, or you bought them off the merchant in the Round Table Hold, that's what they're used for. I mean, once you use it, the whole point is don't die. You know, you don't want to waste it, because they are, you know, they're not super expensive, but early in the game you're spending a whole bunch of money on them. And let's see. I think you have to be at a grace to change Great Runes. I'm pretty sure, yeah, you do. So we're gonna click this. Raises all attributes. That's literally all it does. Literally some of the best shit you'll ever use. And it works very well across most builds, but I mean, like, look at that nice bump. So Oh, anyways. Now, I just realized a couple things that I was going to double back to and never actually did, but, we could definitely go kill the tree sentinel. Because, you know, we're more than strong enough at this point. So we're gonna go do that real fast. He does drop, a nice halberd. What's up, big boy? Easiest way, in my opinion, is fight him on horseback. If you wanna fight him on the ground and summon your person, go ready to be my guest. Do whatever is easier for you. Ah, yes. Yeah, you don't get many runes from him, but you do get the golden halberd. And if you're interested... Oh, okay. That was weird. If you're interested in using that weapon, depending on what you're doing, it is a faith weapon. You do need 30 strength to wield it as well, so it has low dexterity scaling. So I'm not sure what the scaling is like when you upgrade it like all the way, but because I've never used it, I don't have any interest in using halberds. Okay. Is there something else that I want to buy off you, Kale? This is used for co-op. You can make these. Just a heads up. If you ever, need help and you can't do it by yourself, there's usually someone there with a summoning sign. These will be your best friend. Okay, we're gonna actually... I think I'm gonna go back to the round table hold real quick.
Oh, welcome to the... I teach and explore so that one day, ensuring... By the way, you do most tarnished up you, Arsel.
Okay. So... we're gonna probably get some faith here, or some incantations, because I decided I feel like we're gonna change this up a little bit. Instead of going like straight up with the dragon incantations, I think I think I'm gonna try and build the class around more faith and incantations, but I'm also wanting to use the blasphemous blade, which won't get till a little ways away yet, but And we'll get... we'll do this too.
May the golden... I thank you. So what can I do for you?
Let's see, he's got a couple different things. But see, this is going to be more down the line of, like, any of the Golden Order stuff is going to be down the line of you're going to need intelligence and faith to do, and we're not doing that. Plus, anything with holy damage sucks late game anyways, so most bosses are... it doesn't really bother most bosses, so there's just no point. Oh, I guess I can use Dragonfire. Sweet. That's awesome. We're going to pick up a different seal later, too. We're not going to go with the Dragon Communion seal because it has a higher scaling in Arcane, but it doesn't really necessarily matter for early game-wise.
Greetings, my name is Roderica. Isn't this place impressive though? The round table hold, covert quarters of the Two Fingers, and gathering place of champions who vie to become I never knew the guidance bestowed upon us, although I'm still looking for my own.
So she's going to be able to upgrade our summoning spirits, and I'm going to show you what we have to do to get her to do that real quick. But I just want to talk to a couple of these NPCs first.
I'm quite unable to move, you see. So, what do you need?
And then see, he has... you can get these Ash Wars if you want.
Ah, you defeated Godric, hmm? Looks like we both got what we wanted out of Stormvale. Well done, friend. Something to mark the occasion.
And here's a fun little thing. So, once you defeated Godric, he'll give you his +8 rapier.
No need to be polite.
And, I mean, it's nice... it's nice to have, especially early game. I mean, you don't have to invest all the extra stuff into leveling it up that high. So...
as that famed night of assassination is known. It happened during the golden age of the Erd Tree, long before the shattering of the Elden Ring. Someone stole a fragment of and on a bitter night. That was the first recorded, and it became the catalyst. I once wished to become a scholar. The world has grown crooked. You'd better understand what, and that thing is to blame for the shape I'm in now. I urge the utmost caution. Don't disturb the corpse more than necessary.
yeah, Roger's gonna die. Anyways, so if you actually go and, like, look at his rapier... it's primarily a dexterity weapon, but, I mean, shit. If you wanna use it, if you wanna go dexterity, go right ahead. It's definitely worth it. It's good, it's definitely a good beginning weapon, too. I mean, you're gonna find something that you like better anyways, or scales better with what you're trying to do, so...
those eyes of a challenger who's felled his mark. Find them well. Now, the girly boy here, she's crestfallen and can scarcely swing a blade, but she has a gift for spirit tuning. I saw another one like her long ago. Their eyes share the same hue.
I don't know if we're gonna... I guess it doesn't really matter. I might use this weapon for a while anyways. Ooh, I'm not sure. So we're gonna go back this way. We're gonna talk to...
Oh, and please allow me to for giving me that keepsake from my men. It was as if I was frozen with you have my gratitude. It's all a bit much. I'm still looking for my own. You're telling me? I don't believe if I do have this talent, I suppose I should try to hone it. Shouldn't I? I'll ask Master. Certainly he does. I know he's trapped here at the round table. I can tell. If I do, I suppose I should try. I'll ask Master.
There we go. Okay. And now the two fingers should... Yep, okay, cool. We good. Now we can talk to her. This is where we can get boss weapons and armor.
Are you that new tarnished? You've done well. I am Enya, the finger reader. I interpret the words of the fingers, envoys to the greater will. Look there. The fingers tremble to welcome you, Shardbearer. Let their wisdom wash over you.
Great Elden Ring, root of the Golden Order, anchor of all lands, giver of grace, wellspring of all joy. Until it was shattered, the tragic corruption of the Order has taken its toll. Across the realm, life lies in ruin, fallen to pieces. Foul curses and misery spread, unabating. But the greater will has not abandoned the realm, nor the life that inhabits it. So it is that the tarnished are guided by grace, called to act. Brave tarnished, your great rune is a handsome shard of the Elden Ring. Seek another of its kind to become Elden Lord and restore the Golden Order.
Let the words of the fingers guide you.
Neat.
Where a remembrance of gold has found its way into your possession. Damn it, I'll hew they are these remembrances yet, and should you, I will lend
Yep.
fingers guide us all.
Okay. So we can receive the remembrance. For Godric's weapons, so the grafted dragon or his axe. Personally, I don't want either or. I'm just gonna consume it. It does not matter to me. It like wholly does not matter to me. Whatever you want to do. If you like his axe, be my guest. But I'm just gonna use it. I don't have any need for his stuff, so it honestly does the exact opposite for me. And then we could level up too, so there's that. And we're gonna actually go over... Nope, that's the wrong way. Wait a sec. I didn't reset the list.
Divinity, have mercy and grant me forgiveness. The road is yet long, but God is not easily felled. But one day without fail you will have your wish. So please grant me forgiveness, Queen Marika. You, is it? I didn't notice you there. I'll be doing my job, same as ever. Just lay out your arms. Those words were not meant for you. I may be prisoner to you, tarnished lot. But my prayers are mine, and mine alone. Well, I've had my say. The girl. Are you out of your mind? Who'd stay with an ugly brute who only knows how to smith? Absurd. Besides, she'd never agree to it. I refuse to believe it. I don't doubt you, but I know when something's too good to be true.
Okay. So now we're gonna go to back and talk to her again.
If I suppose I'll ask Master.
And if we reset the world states, she should be gone, and we should be able to come over here.
Good to see you again. I have you to thank. I can happily announce I'm as yet, but if I might be able, and if there's any chance to ease the stuff, well, I certainly. Roderica.
There we go. Yeah, see, now we can do some spirit tuning. So, like, I can upgrade this with the ghost gloveworts. Not that they're hard to get, it's just, you know, you have them, and just bear in mind that, you get the ghost gloveworts in catacombs, and each of them, with each area, with each set of glovewort, it's like level based, so like any of the stuff in these areas, if you can get some, would be like level 1, so on and so forth. Up through here will be like level 2 and 3, I think, and then like 3 and maybe 4 over there too in Caelid, so it just depends. Okay. Anyways, oh, there is one more thing we're actually going to do real quick. We got to go talk to this guy. I've never done this quest before because it was not actually included in it, but apparently you can make Nephili Lu the new Lord of Stormvale Castle. Apparently. So, but you got to talk to Kenneth Height about putting a new lord in. Which I'm pretty sure we talked to him on top there, so he should be back here. At least I thought he should be back here. Maybe we haven't spoken to him yet. Okay, well, let's go, we need to go back and find him real quick. Where is he? He's up there. In any event, yeah, I think he's still up there. Yeah, that's what I thought. Just put a marker on there, go that way.
Would you like icy bright there? Enter into who knows what say. Very well. I knew. I shall await. We shall hold this. I see. Great. Right there. I've much to.
Okay, so now we're gonna remove that. We're gonna go back to his fort. Okay, so what the fuck? I do not remember this being a thing. Interesting.
suppose you must have seen it by now, yes? The sorry state of my foot? Oh, indeed, it is a foul fate for a land to be without a ruler. One must be found, with haste, and not that awful Godric, but a true and stalwart lord of the proper lineage to take the reins of Limgrave. I'm sorry, too, that I haven't the authority to raise you to knighthood, as things stand. The great Kenneth Height issues it now, and for a true and stalwart lord of the proper lineage to take the ring, I must begin for a true...
Okay, so now, that being said, we did those couple things. I don't really feel like we're missing anything else, so we can go back to Godric the Grafted, Site of Grace. I always thought this was such a weird throne room. Like, it's just so detached from everything else. It just doesn't seem, like, right. Seems more like a burial chamber than anything else. Ah, Shabriri Grape. Woohoo. Okay. So this is for another quest line. The Frenzied Flame ending. And I'm really feeling like that's what we're gonna do. I haven't decided yet, but I'm pretty sure that's what we're gonna do.
Hello? Is someone there? My name is Hayata, and I'm journeying in search of the distant light. If I might be so bold as to ask, would you donate any Shabriri grapes in your possession to me? My eyesight has been weak since birth, you see. I can't tell which way I'm supposed to go next, but when I eat one of those grapes, I can feel a distant light in the back of my eyes. It will lead me to my true duty as a finger maiden. Oh, many thanks to you. Now I can feel the distant light once more. You are most kind indeed. May the blessing of the fingers be upon you. You are most kind. May the blessing of...
So we're gonna follow that quest line for a little minute here. I haven't actually done it before, so we're gonna give it a shot and see what it's about. I kind of do know what it's about already, but I'm not gonna spoil for anyone who doesn't know. It's pretty interesting.
You're tarnished, aren't you? Then perhaps you could spare some runes.
Okay, sorry, my phone rang.
I studied Glintstone so for well, bless you, bless you. You're a true... My name is Topes. Presuming you're interested...
Topes. It's Thops. We go talk to Thops. Yeah, so he's got some other stuff you can, if you want to, if you're looking to just be like straight intelligence or whatever, spellcast. Here you go. This is one of your guys, another one of your guys, anyways. And the Erdleaf flower is what you make what is it called? A furl finger curling remedy or something? Or a furl calling remedy, there we go. A furl calling finger remedy. That's what you use to make those. And once you make like 50 of them, you don't really ever actually run out. Even if you are playing co-op with your friends. Oh, okay. Academy Scroll. Why do I feel like I've never picked that up before? And I'm pretty sure I have. Interesting. Okay, so... that is where our map fragment is. Oh, God. Shit. Pretty sure he just threw some glintstone pebbles at me. I think that's what it was. Alright. And onward we go. Hit this grace. Another merchant.
You're new. Surprised you found me in my little... No matter. Why don't you... Oh, don't ask me how I got my hands on them.
Oh, I already have one of those. I guess you can get one from here too, so... Oh, and he sells the astrologer robes and stuff, so the sorcery stuff. I'm gonna buy out his smithing materials though, just cause, you know, it's easier that way. Okay. Yeah, we already got the lantern. I couldn't remember if I picked it up already or not. Alright, did I touch the grace at least? Yes, I did. Okay. So, we're gonna pick up this map fragment. There we go. Beautiful. Okay. So, there we go. Now we've got this chunk of the map open, which is nice. So, this is like a significantly larger area. We've got all this area up in here to explore. And, we need to... After we do this, we're going to head down to Caelid, which I don't want, but I'm going to anyways. And then, yeah, after we complete Liurnia, just the entire area, not east or west, just the entirety of the area, then that's where we're going to go, probably. More than likely, I don't know. I might I don't know. We'll see where the wind takes us. We're free spirits in this, so yeah. But we'll rest right here, guys, and I think this is where we're gonna end the video. So thank you all for watching, and I appreciate you guys, continuing to come back and watch, and it really helps me out. So if you'd like and subscribe, I'd really appreciate it. Y'all have a good day, okay?